Hey everyone! Welcome back! I am back today with season 2 of The Boys. You guys, I am so excited to finally jump into season 2. I cannot wait to see what's going to happen. If you're joining me early today, you already know what it means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much, and as always, I'm sending you out those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description down below. So, as you guys know, I was a big fan of season 1 of The Boys. It was so well done, so much fun to follow, so uncomfortable at times, but just totally worth it. And I have been counting down to season 2. I think originally I had heard it was going to come out like in the summer, and then it got pushed a little bit, and I am just really, really glad to finally be here following up on some of the craziness that happened in the last episode of season 1. That being said, I did not rewatch the finale of the previous season before starting this reaction. I have heard that they do a really good recap at the beginning, so I'm like, that should be enough to get me like reacclimated. I've been reviewing the names in my head, like trying to remember, like make sure that I remember all of their names. So we should be good there, I think, for the most part. But I mean, what happened at the end of the last season was pretty memorable and it has stuck with me. Especially considering I feel like at the end of the last season, I thought it was just going to be a one-season show. So I could not believe that they introduced all these crazy concepts and then just kind of like left it there. I had no idea they were getting a season 2. So it really stuck with me, and we left on quite a few cliffhangers. The biggest, probably, I think it's safe to say, the biggest of which would be the Becca Homelander child discovery was a pretty big one. Oh yeah, that's right. His what was her name? Madeline. She got killed at the end of the last one. A-Train like had a heart attack. Like the drugs caught up with his system. Starlight showed up to help Hughey. That was cool. She was in her original outfit. Well, I do remember a lot considering I have not rewatched the last episode. And I'm sure there's a few things that I'm fuzzy on that they'll kind of show in their little previously before the episode takes place. But yeah, I mean, The Boys was very unique in its tone and style, because I think for me, at the time that I watched season 1, I don't know if I had ever seen anything quite that combination of, you know, anything goes, kind of like action, gore, violence, irreverent, all with like a superhero twist. Closest I had probably seen was Watchmen, the movie, which now I have actually also seen the show Watchmen too, which I loved, and I reacted to that. So go check that out. But it was particularly at that time just very, very unique to me and its tone. And now that I kind of know what to expect with the tone and I'm on board with it, I just really want to see how they're going to kind of top themselves this season, because I'm sure they will. So I believe there is a comic book that this is based on. You guys have been awesome about not like referring to anything, like, you know, getting into spoiler territory about anything from the comic book. So I really don't know where any of this is going, but I am very eager to find out. So what do you say we go ahead and we jump right in to season 2 of The Boys? Let's go.
Want to stroll into the Oval Office and start barking orders? Hell yes. Half our own heroes don't know they have compound B in their veins.
Oh.
You want China finding out?
Oh. I think some other places are finding out for sure. What? What? Is he trying to amuse this child?
Yeah, I can report. For a deer.
Dear old friend, thank you.
The empty coffin, though, they're like playing it off like he's still invisible in there, but we all know what really happened. Also, he's like always pushing the agenda no matter where he speaks.
We're defended by our heroes. We stood among the best.
She sings?
Thank you. Really, I don't know where we would be without you.
Oh, no.
Isn't she the best? Isn't she the best?
She's like fully in on it now? Oh, God. Or is she? Are they? They're not together, are they? Her and Homelander? Is she like the new Maeve? Oh, just going to check on. Okay, so he's alive, but. Oh, is she? Oh, she's practicing. Oh,
It's good.
yay! Oh. Oh, yay! They are still meeting.
The burner phone, did you snap it?
Are you stalking me on Instagram?
No. No, of course not.
No.
So did the PR people put you together, or what's...
No, he's a nice guy.
He's an actor.
He's an actor who didn't lie to my face every
So she's
day.
seeing someone. Oh. I mean, he did,
Hey,
but it's complicated.
get some sleep.
Yeah, for real.
Sleep when I know you're safe.
Oh.
This water's supposed to be fun. Try swimming
Oh.
in the very little fucking idiots.
Oh, this is an all-time low.
No, it's dark and it's cold. And you're so alone.
Oh my.
You're so goddamn fucking alone.
It's sad, but just him giving this monologue in like a water park, there's just something a little, just a tiny bit funny about it.
Good for you, little fish.
Please, my baby needs
Oh.
a mother.
Oh no.
Shut your trap, you dumb bat.
But that's exactly what William Butcher did. He
No, it's not.
Madeline Stillwell. And why was Madeline Stillwell's baby found safe in a yard 17 miles away?
The baby's okay.
Where is Monsieur Charcutier?
He misses her. Does he regret what he did? How could C4 perfectly burn out your eyes? I'm sorry. They are covering that up so badly. Very obviously. Oh no. Oh, what? So the baby was all right though. Where's the baby at? Please don't. Please don't. Is he gonna do what I think he's gonna do? Oh. He's warming it up. Oh, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. No, he's doing it. Okay. Oh, he's just sniff. No, he's not just. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Well, that happened.
Blind spot, right?
A differently abled member of the Seven.
Okay. Oh, he's kind of got like a daredevil thing going.
Hey, guys. I just have one question, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. So, what happens if, I don't know, I do this?
Why? Oh, why would? Oh.
Just another useless fucking blind guy. This must be something. You tell me everything that goes on the 99th floor, and I mean everything. Every call, email, group chat. If a fucking light bulb goes out, you will tell me.
He put her in charge so he could have control over everything. Madeline was kind of keeping him in check. Oh, what? Hold up. No. Wait, what? Oh!
Do you want me to saw or chop or
Whatever floats your boat, Tiger.
Oh, wait, no, I thought maybe he was giving him drugs. No! Ah! Please don't. Can he not feel pain? Oh! No, I think he can feel it. Oh, what is... She's taping it. Why would you leave the windows open for that also? Yeah, I'm right there with you, girl.
Oh, shit, thank you. The arm, right?
He can grow it back. Oh.
One extra grand, I'll let you chop off my dick.
where's the closest ATM?
Oh my. Oh my. Did I say I was accustomed to the tone of this show? Because oh. Oh Lord. How'd this happen? Oh, please tell us. Oh, and one of the... Okay, all right. That's how that happened.
It's Americans that are going to keep us in the army, not the fucking world. It's saving America.
This is what happens when he's in control. This is why Madeline worked so hard to keep him under kind of a little bit of a structure.
About your drinking, about your self-esteem issues. Really open up, Dee.
No, I don't have a drink. I'm fine.
This is a safe space, Dee.
If you don't have any self-esteem issues, why are you constantly demeaning women?
That's a good question.
Okay, thank you. You know what? I don't know what the fuck. No, thank you.
Help you get back into the 7.
Oh, now he's... It does kind of feel like therapy, I gotta say, but I think maybe he could use some. Oh, it's a... Okay. It's a religious type organization, maybe?
Boy,
Boy. That belonged to the boy.
I do not understand. My boy.
Oh. Oh, I wish... Oh, that's gotta be so frustrating for her.
Call Annie.
Oh, no.
Call
She's been getting evidence.
Annie.
Is that what she was doing, taping the...
Yeah?
Yep, you guessed it.
Fucking called.
No, I'm not stupid, okay? I texted her.
Oh, is that better?
Don't you? I can't finish. That Vermont country dollhouse. I'm gonna fucking end you.
Vermont country
Like you want to kick my ass. So do it already.
Oh.
But I could be Harry Potter. Or, John Connor, or what's her name from the Hunger Games?
Katniss.
Yeah, the point is, I could be that person that nobody thinks is awesome, but it turns out they're kind of fucking awesome.
Who didn't think Harry Potter was awesome?
We should have done a lot more stuff because there is nothing up there. There's nobody in the sky watching over us. Not God.
She lost her... That was a big part of her, her faith. But after everything she found out,
I need you to go into the labs on 67 and steal me a sample of compound V.
That's where this is all going. Is she gonna use the video to blackmail him or something? Annie.
Former teen star of Vought, Summertime Clubhouse, where he is an S&M hooker.
Annie's had to get real low in this world.
Holy shit! Your eyes are really fucking blue up close.
You are fun.
Oh boy.
We got work to do.
Who is this?
Ink's barely dry, but, yeah, reporting for duty.
Who delivered the
I'm
good
just-
news?
I'm just reading the comments.
Mr. Edgar, the big guy?
Oh. So it came from like the top. Okay, alright. Well, she...
You know, you ain't John Cusack, man.
She's not gonna roll over for anybody.
Sorry?
I've been trying to put this puzzle together, and there's a missing piece, and it's been driving me nuts, and I think you just handed it to me.
Oh.
What's the whole picture?
The whole picture? It's Vought. It's a fucking coup from the inside.
Ma'am, your nose.
Oh my god!
Holy shit! Maybe it's time I move on. How do you think your shareholders would feel about it?
I don't think you want to play this game with him. He doesn't look nervous.
That you are under a misconception that we are a superhero company. We are not. What we are, really, is a pharmaceutical company. And you are not our most valuable asset.
Oh!
That would be our confidential formula for compound V, which
What?
you, man child that you are, released into the wild.
Okay. Oh!
I believe you have a premiere of Tech Night Lives to go to.
Oh, he dressed him right down and he doesn't like it. Oh my god. At the end of the day, Homelander's just kind of like an overpowered big kid.
So we're saying that Vought may have just assassinated the deputy director of the CIA.
Yeah, we're in the middle of that, too.
Oh,
You
great.
know, motherfucker?
To be fair, it was going well before the head splody thing. They were really starting to put together the pieces of the puzzle.
He's getting me the compound V in like a day or two.
What do you think? New York Times? I mean,
Oh.
CNN or MSNBC.
Wait, just hold on a second.
This is what
What happened?
something happened.
Yeah, she knows.
We're in this together.
I do trust you. It's just
He doesn't want to put
I
her in
just
more
want to take our
danger.
time. Do this right. That's all.
Yep.
Don't lie to me.
Not
Not
again.
again.
Oh. But she could be in way more danger if he tells the truth, though.
I'm not.
Oh, there it is. He's just
Swear to
gonna...
God.
They both have just had to really become different people. Oh my god, is it?
All right, easy does it.
Ah!
Easy does it.
Yes.
tried to tell them.
But don't you worry. Daddy's home.
All right, you guys. Oh my lord, I have so much I want to say. Okay. Okay, so first let's talk about just like where everyone's at. Because both Hughey and Annie, like, they had that great little scene of them at the beginning kind of going about their days. And I love how we can see how with both of them, they have dug themselves into holes that are very, very contrary to their characters. You know, we have, although it seems like Annie's just really lost her kind of like sense of hope and innocence about the world that she had last season, which is understandable when you look at just kind of the whole purpose of her life as she saw it being a lie. And Hughey, you know, is doing the same thing we see at the end with kind of just pushing her away again and lying and trying to be the captain and trying to kind of steer this underground ship that they have that they're all kind of stuck in right now. Boy, that is a bummer about the CIA agent, because they were really all starting to put it together. Who, I mean, can we assume it was Vought, that like just some unknown agent of Vought that did that? I don't think it was Homelander. Maybe it was. Because I remember last season, like, they were very worried that, like, if he even got close, he could, like, blow their heads off. So maybe it was, but I don't know. I feel like it was not made clear, and if it was not made clear, there's probably a reason. It's probably because there's something more to it. than that. Maybe it was a new chick. What was she? Stormfront? She was very interesting. Again, she did not seem to be really fearful or reverent of any of the customs of the company. She just kind of barged into filming, didn't seem too intimidated by Homelander, was kind of like, yeah, right, like they're gonna get a real, officer, soldier to pose with. This is all kind of fake. So she kind of seems like she has that same chip on her shoulder that Homelander does, only is kind of, from what it seemed like in that scene, is more aware and kind of like, yeah, this is all BS, as opposed to like leaning into the BS. Like Homelander's really leaning into the BS. He's leaning into like, yeah, have everything like red, white, and blue, and have everything like America, and get people on board like that. And of course, all to kind of further this agenda of getting into the military and him just having this godlike power over the whole world. I don't know at Stormfront is what her real agenda is, but she did not, like I said, she did not seem to be leaning into the BS, from what I could see there. But I will be very curious to see more of her. We didn't get to see Maeve for too long. All right, let's talk about Homelander for a second, because Homelander, like I was saying, last season, he seemed like the scariest ultimate, like, force on this show. And while he's still, we see he has a lot of power, like, not taking away from that, but at the same time, you can kind of see now how he is kind of like a cog in the machine now. Vought is much, much bigger than just their top superhero. It goes back much further than that, as we learned in that scene with Stan, which, by the way, love the actor. We saw him, like, I feel like really briefly last season, but I'm really excited at the prospect of them bringing him in a more prominent role this season. And you could just, he just is not wavering. I love the presence that actor brings. I absolutely love it. Everything he's in, he's just unwavering, and I love it, and I cannot wait to see more of him. Very interesting to learn about the background of Vought, by the way, and just see Homelander just get dressed down. And it's weird because on the one hand, he has such ultimate power. He could just blow the guy's head off in an instant if he wanted to. But at the end of the day, like, down to the very literal sense of, like, him wanting to, like, drink the breast milk and everything, he's kind of like a big baby. He's kind of like a really overpowered kid. And you can tell that the terms he thinks in are that, like, he is going to get in ultimate control of everything, but he does not see the bigger picture and all the pieces as they're moving together. He's really just going solely off of his agenda and his power, and very clearly does not have, like, an understanding of everything that's going on. And we saw that exemplified in the scene with Stan, I thought. But still very, very scary. He's very, very overpowered, but just kind of interesting to kind of shift that sense of, like, oh, he's like all powerful, because he is, but he isn't. Interesting that he seemed to have a lot of regret, and maybe not directed at himself about killing Madeline, but he certainly seemed to regret that she was not there. And the milk scene. Guys, I knew he was gonna do it, and then for some, no, he's just gonna, no, he's not just sniffing it. He is, oh boy. So I think I've addressed most of okay, so Butcher's back, thank God. What is the story with Butcher? Where has he been? What is going on? Just the stuff going on with, like, Kamiko and Mother's Milk and everything, like some of our characters who are, they're main, but they're not they were not kind of showcased in this episode, I would say, but interesting to see what's going on with them. Feel so bad for Mother's Milk and his family situation and his Vermont country dollhouse. It's so pretty, and I really hope he gets back to his family. Kamiko's learning to write, so proud of her, but still so frustrating that she can't like communicate what she knows about that the little paper, the thing that you get in the box of Cracker Jacks, the little paper boat, whatever it was. I don't know. Oh yeah, and of course I really feel like they're rising to the occasion when it comes to topping the weirdness and gore factor, because we did have the milk scene and we did have the side job that we saw the one acquaintance of Starlight. Oh my, was not prepared for that. I came in feeling like I was prepared, and I quickly found out I was not prepared. But that's okay. I'm at my best when they catch me off my guard with the just grossness and shock factor, I would say. I think shock factor is a good way to put it. So yes, we kind of have caught up with everyone. Oh yeah, in the deep. Oh my god, he continues to sink deeper. I thought it was funny. But, oh yeah, so there's kind of an introduction of another, like, sect. More to come on them, I'm sure. But yes, the pieces are in place, you guys. Let's see what's going to happen. I cannot wait. I thought that was an excellent start to the season, and I literally cannot wait to see more, you guys. I hope you had a blast watching along with me, because I really had a blast watching today. Thank you so much for joining me. Please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.